Hi everyone, this is Kangs, and today I want to talk about this here. And I know you might be wondering what is inside. I'll open it up and I will show you what is inside. This is like a protective pouch for this lens. This is a telephoto zoom lens. It's 80 to 400 mm. It's one of my most valued lenses, and I'll tell you why. It's a very long long zoom. I don't know whether, yes, you can see. And what about I like about it, because it's a heavy lens, so it's have a mount here where you can mount it on the tripod. So if you mount it on the camera, you don't put the camera on the tripod, or you don't mount your camera on the tripod because it's very heavy. So to balance things, you mount it here on your tripod. Maybe you have seen those wildlife photographers, bird watchers, using this lens. I've used it in many ways. I've used this lens in wildlife photography. I took it to Amboseli. I took it to Nairobi National Park. And I've used it a lot in aviation, jet spotting. And also I've used it for portraits. It's very good for portrait, especially if you zoom in completely and you open wide. But the maximum aperture for this one, okay, it starts from it's 4.5. So it's not that wide, but being a telephoto zoom lens or being a long zoom lens, I'll show you some of the images I've taken with this for portraits. So what it happens, if you zoom in a lot with this lens, like the subject is very far, you zoom them in and you are using maximum aperture, that is 4.5, and it's wide open. It gives you a very shallow depth of field that is maybe equivalent to f2.8. You will see how bright the background is and how sharp the subject is. So we can say it's like a walk around lens. You can say it's like a walk around lens. So you can use it in wildlife. It's most suitable in wildlife. And if you're using a crop sensor, by the way, this is 80 to 400. But if you use a crop sensor, and I'm telling you this because this is something I've tried myself and I've tested it, it gives you a reach of 600 mm. So if you have any crop sensor body, no need to buy 600 mm lens. This is enough. Okay. I used it with a D550, is it? No, I'll give you the actual camera. My friend gave it to me. I think it's D500 or something like that. My friend gave the camera to me for a couple of days, and I used it, and I went for bird watching and wildlife photography, specifically birds in a water pond. And I'll be putting those pictures here so you can see the pictures it took with a crop sensor. I think it was a D7200 or D500, because I use I use a full frame, which is a D750. So I'll show you as well pictures that I've taken with it. It's a lens that I don't know how to explain it. It's fulfilled my joy and purpose for buying it. I've never regretted a single day having this lens. but for some reason I want to get maybe 800 or something like that. So I'm planning to sell this lens. So if you're there, maybe you are in Oman or you're in Kenya, most probably let's say if you're in Oman in Kenya or in Kenya, yeah, you can buy this lens. I can sell you this lens, and if you're in Kenya, you are guaranteed I'll ship it to you, and you can get it within 2 weeks maximum. And if you're in Oman, anytime you can get it. You can come with your camera, you can test it. It's very clean, very clean, as new, exactly as new as I bought it. So yeah, that's it for this lens, and it's have a inbuilt stabilization, so you don't have to worry about that. It's have inbuilt stabilization. It's have some switch here, but the way if you play with this switch, you might think this lens is not focusing, but it is focusing. This changes the maximum focusing length of the lens. So if you're trying to focus something that is less than 200 meters from you, and maybe you have tampered with this, it might not focus. So if you own this lens and you are struggling and thinking maybe your motor is damaged or something, there's someone who came to me and they thought their lens is damaged, but they had just touched this button over here, or switch. They had just touched this switch over here, and they messed up everything. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and yeah, like we always say, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and tell a friend about this channel, and I will appreciate. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, see you on the next video, and God bless you.